11.
Last night we showed you how John Schnatter built his pizza empire by concentrating on better ingredients, consistency, and attention to detail.
But the flip side to pizza success is quality people. During our tour of Papa John's headquarters, we found the employees are pushed hard, but they're pampered and appreciated. When you walk the halls of Papa John's International with John Schnatter,
Emily, I'll be right back.
You quickly realize that he's as hands-on with the employees as he is with the pizza.
He's awesome, and he's a nice guy to work for. He cares about us. We care about him. We all get along as a family, and it's a pretty nice place to work. I left and came back, and a lot of people do that because this is the best place to work.
Nobody cowers when Papa comes calling.
No, not for me, no. No, I just kind of look at him and go on, yeah.
I don't control employees. I don't manage employees. I give them the goal, I give them the resources to get it done, and I let them manage, and they go do it. I mean, you know, that's a bit about you got to watch people, but if you don't trust your employees enough to let them work out when they want to work out or have a slice of pizza when they want to have a slice of pizza, this will be packed up here at the end of this golf tournament. I mean, I don't care.
The Piazza is where employees take a break, relax, or eat lunch. There's a Papa John's run just like a regular store, but this one is manned by folks that work within the building. Everybody signs up to take a turn in the kitchen.
Now, I don't want them eating pizza every day, even though they can, even they do.
There's also a Starbucks, a Grande for $1 a cup, and a drugstore for convenience. But the most impressive part?
This is the doctor's office.
Dr. Greg Potts runs a fully staffed office available to all. It's part of John's Papa Cares program because health of the employees is a priority. Don't believe me? Duck into one of the workout rooms. Schnatter encourages employees to exercise anytime they can. There are 2 walking trails, or, like these ladies, a stroll around the building works just fine. It's a 1-2 punch for success: pizza, people, and Papa's way. His advice to others that have a dream?
Jump around, find something you love to do and you're good at. But, you know, some people are orthodontists, some people are engineers, some people are pizza makers, some people, I mean, you just, I was lucky. I fell in love with making pizzas at 15, and I was good at running the business at 21. So I kind of got lucky early on. I asked my wife, we were dating, I said, honey, in your wildest dreams, did you ever think we'd live like this? She said, when we were dating, you weren't in my wildest dreams.
Papa John's has a current market value of $3.3 billion. John still owns 27% of the company. And I want to put this in perspective. You know the difference between $1 million and $1 billion? Well, I'll put it this way. If I gave you $1 every second, it would take you 11 days to get $1 million. It would take you 30 years to reach $1 billion. That's the difference between $1 million and $1 billion.
It's a lot of difference, isn't it?
It's a big difference.
It was a great tour. I really enjoyed it.
It was just, we keep talking about it, don't we? It was the way that thing is run is, it's amazing.
It's nice. The proposed Omni